Hello, it's apology time. Yesterday I was talking and I made a mistake. I had to double check before opening my mouth on something. So I'm apologizing right now. Go. So I'm apologizing for talking shit because I thought I was right, but I wasn't. I mean, I made few statements about the incompetence of the people, but in this case, I was incompetent myself, as not completely, but yeah. So the point is that I was complaining about bank ATM not counting my lodgement correctly, and it appeared after making the video, after going to the bank and making a complaint about the lost note, 50 euro note in the process. So I decided to check my wallet. I decided to double check if I was right, and it appears that I had an extra 50 euro in my wallet, and I was messing that thing up, like messing things for no reason, just because I assumed it was a mistake on the side of the bank. But it happened previously. Like it wouldn't be the first time for this to happen. So it couldn't be like there's the reason I thought it was this way. But I'm apologizing for being like impulsive and aggressive. Like, not really aggressive. I wasn't aggressive in the bank or something. Like I just came in and told that there's a problem, and once I realized I made a mistake, the next morning, I mean this morning, today, I went to the bank and apologized, and I told that I found that 50 euro, and yeah, the problem is gone, and they didn't yet start the investigation, to do the paperwork and stuff. So it's all good, So yeah, communication is important, and making sure that you're possessing the right information before opening your mouth, before communicating with other people. It's really important. It's important in the governmental communications and institutional, in corporations and everywhere, in daily life as well. So you have, you can't really be 100% sure that you are correct all the time. It's just impossible. Human brain is giving errors from time to time, and that's just another example of that. But other things that I was talking about yesterday, they they are still an issue for me. I'm talking about this stupid VAT bill, which is higher than I would take the calculator. How the fuck would you assume that VAT is worth 29 euro? Okay, when the purchase was 35, 29 and 35. So it's you know what? It just, I think, could it be like the VAT rate is 23% in Ireland? So they calculated my VAT being a 82% point. No, it's no, 82%, almost 83%. So I thought they reversed somehow the calculation, and if it would be 77%, that would be an indication that they just inverted the calculation and made the opposite of it. But no, it doesn't make sense at all. So they tried to charge me VAT of 82%, 82.85%. How the fuck it's possible? Only in the craziness of pandemic it's possible, I guess. So I didn't pay that bullshit, of course, and I had to refuse to collect the item, and the seller returned me the money, and I have this beautiful trophy, trophy document showing how incompetent some people can be. And my other complaint about Irish revenue, that's the Irish tax office, is deducting crazy amounts of income tax. Like they I won't tell who it is, and it's not my case, that's the other person, but there's a problem, really interesting problem. Like after the first lockdown last year, the person was during the lockdown, the person was seized. The job was finished, and after the lockdown, they started the new employment at the same job, and after that the amount of tax was incredibly high, like emergency tax rate, and it continues up to this day. So it's basically 1 year of incredibly high taxes. So it's really not worth working at this point, and the communications are really poor. Like in the beginning, they were okay, kind of helpful, but didn't really change anything. And like the person, like if the person is working at the same job for more than 10 years and have this stability, and after pandemic it's completely destroyed for no reason, like it's just ridiculous. And the communication is so bad. Like they give you standard answers, and so there's only way to solve this thing. Go into the third parties, or some kind of solicitors, lawyers, and go and pay extra money to get the tax back. And there's one more thing, like if that crazy system is calculating that the person is owning more money, like they didn't pay enough tax up to date, and it's their internet system doesn't work. By the way, today is International Bicycle Day. Congratulations all the cyclists. Alright, see you tomorrow.